Okay. Welcome to the Sasquatch Hobbit Hunter. I'm up here at the Hobbit Hunter, the chateau, and these are some of the photos that I got of the Bigfoot that was lurking around here. And he makes this as his home. And here's a picture of him right here. And that camera, there's a camera right there, 7 foot from that camera to right here. So that's pretty clear and pretty close. And this is a picture of him. He's sneaking in right here. And he's looking in. Okay, now this here is a picture blowed up of him. This is a picture blowed up of him. You see this one here? That's him right there. And that's his face. And this is his face blowed up. And then this one here, this is where he's standing right here where I'm at almost. And this one, now this is a different picture of another Bigfoot that I got right over there. See this here, right here? That's what it looked like there. And then there he is right there. You see that? That's not a guy with a hoodie on with a baseball cap walking around in the woods being a ding-dong. Okay? Now here's the big shit. He took a big shit down on my trail. I almost stepped in it. I wonder if that's a warning. Any of you guys think that's a warning? Let me know. Okay? Now this is a picture of his shoulder right over there, of that one that was right here. Okay, now this picture here is of the Hobbit Hunter, and you can see how high his shoulder is on the Hobbit Hunter. You see that? Comes up to the top of his head. All right, that's, you can call it the mysterious picture. There's a few mysterious pictures in here. Now that's a cat at night. Now these are some of the night pictures. That's some fingers. That was over a trail cam right down over here. I just changed the chip in, and this is what he looks like right here. This here is that's his hands, and that's what he looks like. He's looking down at the camera. And I seen this one here. He's fast and he's big. Right down by my house. So this is one right here. Something was coming out right here when I had the barbed wire on this place, so I could try and get some hair. That was the great brainstorm to put barbed wire on here to try to get some hair off them. No hair. But I got this picture. What's this here? You see these branches here? Is that King Arthur? I don't know, but they show up like that. And this here is a picture of a face. You see that picture? The same one. Now here's some of the players. The players are the guys or the gals. That's the Hobbit Hunter. He's out there on a expedition. This is another Hobbit Hunter. That was in his heyday in the summertime. There's another Hobbit Hunter there. He's a shepherd. Sometimes you got to go and ask a shepherd for some information. You know? There's a picture of the Hobbit Hunter on a different mission in the woods. And here's the Hobbit Hunter right here, standing right here where I'm at right now where the Bigfoot was. So I'm not fake. I'm not wind. Here he is in the winter, 2017. Here's some of the other players. Here's another player. coming up somewhere. He didn't even know that he got picked off. And here he is again. Looks like he's running out of air. Here he is again in the fall looking for some tracks. Here's a girl. She's a player. Here she is up here in the winter. You know. So we're just not anybody. Anybody is a hobbit hunter. If you're out here in the woods, you qualify. If you got a brain. There's some other pictures of them. See, they don't even know that the camera's there. That's how well disguised I got it. Now this here picture is a strange picture that you catch on your cameras, and you see them swirls there? Well, this picture here shows a lot more. I talked to a few guys and they said it was an EMP. You see that? Now a trail cam picked that up. So I don't know. Everybody has a different opinion, you know. Here's a picture. You can see his face right here. This was back in 2015. That was over on the other mountain range. Here's a bear. Now that's what a bear looks like, guys. For all you big hunters, that's what a bear looks like, okay? Remember that. That's what a bear looks like. And then we have this ground squirrel. Now we got a UFO here. You see that? You see this guy here? Okay, now keep an eye on that. You see how it changed shapes? And he moved a little bit. Okay? Now I got all these here pictures on one setting of the trail cam. So you know he was in there moving around because it fired up the camera again. You see that? See, he's back. You can see the dates, how much time it was here. Go back and check the time. See, there he is again. Okay. We got another shot here. And that's blowed up. So it's emitting some kind of magnetic field to bounce off the earth. Here's another picture. See, I got a lot of pictures of it. And then, that's the end game, boys. That's all I got so far right now. I'm just checking the rest of the chips. And whatever these chips are, that's the end of the year for me. And this is the new start, 2021. So, not only that, guys, you see all this red powder here? This is red concrete dye. So my idea was that if he was to step in it, or grab it, he'd put his fingerprints here, and I'd get a fingerprint. You dig? But I was hoping he'd step in it, and then he'd show me which direction he took off walking out of here. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoy the photos, and I thank you for going to the website and checking it out. Because if you don't have photos, guys, you're just wind, and we are not wind here at the Hobbit Hunter. We're the real deal, and I got real shit down below in the freezer. So I just wanted to thank you all for coming out or enjoying the show, and we'll see you in a couple months. Hobbit Hunter out.